don't speak yet.
Put your headphones on and get it in. All right.
Turn down the mic.
Woo! What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Get a test, a quick test. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Yo.
All right, it's about like a 15-second delay, so people can jump in the comments. All right, we are live. I ain't done a live like this in a while. Vacationing, trying to enjoy the summer. Got a little tan. So, but today we're gonna be talking about Evolution, SummerSlam, the prior Evolution, and just things about going on in wrestling and the Big Four and how SummerSlam is trying to change the Big Four. I got Kevin here, Sound Deli. I got Manny. How you doing today?
I'm all good. Let's get it.
Good. So let's get right into it. Y'all drop comments. We're going to get right into it. My first question is, to kick this off, is, so Evolution 2, they didn't call it Evolution 2. They should call it Evolution. Should they have called it Evolution 2? Or just Evolution is fine? And what did you think of Evolution? Not calling it Evolution 2.
All right, so I would kick this off by saying Evolution was on point. I think it was only one down spot of the whole program, and that was Trish Stratus and Tiffany match. I believe Tiffany really carried her through that match. It was kind of the downer for me. I mean, granted, yeah, we like seeing Trish, but just right now in the state that not saying the state she's in, just going up against Tiffany, I think that was really a mixed match. That was bad booking. Everything else though, everything else was on point. I like the tag match.
Okay.
The battle royal was definitely a great spot. Rhea Ripley and Io tore the show down.
Yeah, they got busy.
I like Jade and I like Naomi's match. But yeah, that the Tiffany and the Trish match was the only down thing for me from the whole Evolution PLE.
So Trish Stratus and Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton. I'm about to say Trish Stratus twice.
Yeah.
So you know, I was saying it before it came on, but I was like, I just didn't agree with why is Trish Stratus being thrown in there again. And I get you want to have both old school, new school, future, you know, past and present, etc. But I mean, would you be happier if it was somebody else?
Yeah, I definitely would have been happy if it was somebody else. The one thing that the WWE have going is they have a lot of talented women. They have a strong woman roster, and I believe they could have dang near put anybody up there. You could have took Lash Legend.
Yep.
You could have took Jada Parker.
Yep.
You could have took Sol Ruka. It's so many young ladies. Izzy Dane. You could have took any of these young ladies and had a quick interaction to make this match happen. You know, and it would have went a lot smoother. It was slow. Tiffany's matches are pretty fast paced. This match was slow. It just didn't hold my. It was one of those. It's time to go get the popcorn.
No.
Yeah, it's time to go get the popcorn.
Let me roll up for the next match.
You know? Especially after you see Tiffany go against Charlotte. You see a match like that from Tiffany, and then you put her against Trish, and even when I looked at them, like the weight was so off between the two.
Okay, I definitely saw that difference.
You know,
Yeah.
And the hits that Trish was doing to her wasn't adding up compared to the hits she is doing to Trish. So I just think it was, as much as I love Trish, I just think it was bad booking. She outweighed Trish by like 60 pounds, bro.
Yeah, Trish.
All muscle.
Wait, how old is Trish again?
Trish is 49.
And you know what's funny? The women tend to retire way earlier than men. And I get it, right? You know, they the longevity of them ain't. But
Trish going.
no, she definitely going.
You know,
I mean,
if I would have seen Trish versus like a Candice LeRae, I would have said okay. If I would have seen Trish versus like a Io Sky, I mean not Io, but like a Kairi Sane, I probably could have ate that a little better. But it just looks so unreal. If I would have seen
even Trish against Asuka
Or
would have been decent.
or Trish against Zelina Vega, you know, I think they would have put on a better match. I seen when Tiffany went for the Alabama Slam, Trish couldn't even hold her.
okay, I did. Yeah.
You know, and
I peeped that botch.
Yeah, and it was a heck of a botch because once again, I mean, granted, Trish is not in wrestling like true perfection shape, so her muscles might not be there as much.
Yeah.
But I just really thought it was not a good booking to have Trish against her. And I'm a Trish Stratus fan. I expect her to be booked in a better light, to have a better showing. But to put her against Tiffany, that was kind of rough.
Yeah, it could have came out of nowhere. There wasn't no real build to it. It just popped up.
Yeah.
And, you know, it
It was just like a filler match.
it was a filler match.
I would have took Nikki Bella versus Tiffany.
I would have took Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella versus Tiffany.
What's your thoughts, Manny? Is it a thumbs down, thumb up? Would you just switch the person out with somebody else?
I would have switched it out with somebody else, like bro said.
Liv Morgan versus
Liv
Trish
Morgan, yeah.
Stratus, but she was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, Liv, but just Trish, Trish.
Yeah, I would have definitely switched her out.
Trish trying to hang in there.
It was like I said, it was a filler match. It was a filler match. Something to just throw in get Tiffany a title defense real quick, so it won't seem like she ain't been defending the title. Just throw something together real fast, so everybody can be included in the pay-per-view. Yeah. You know,
she could have been a special guest referee.
Easy.
But hey, Nikki looked good though.
Yeah, because she was wrestling on Raw, wasn't she?
Yeah, Nikki looked.
Nikki
good.
looked tired on Raw.
She do look. I ain't gonna lie. She
tired on
Nikki
Raw.
Bella did look.
I love you, Nikki,
Wendy.
but you looked a little exhausted.
But she still looked strong though. She looked like, she could throw the hits and take the hits. She looked very strong.
Yeah, she ain't trying to sign no contract, no.
Nah. I think this was something for her to do for the weekend to represent women's wrestling and the evolution of everything. And she's definitely been a big part of the divas and women's community growing. Growing wild. Her and her sister, they was dope. I used to love the Bella Switch. That was so cool to me.
It was dope.
Hey, Nikki was hard though. Bree was about that life, but Nikki was hard, bro.
So Naomi, her heel.
All hail the queen.
Is Naomi killing the game, or is she
killing it?
She top female heel in the industry right now.
Killing it.
Yeah, she killing the game.
She's a dog, and she's showing why she deserves everything that she's getting right now.
Her promos, her social media, she killing it.
Her outfits, swagger,
man, the music. She killing it, man.
I get her a 10 on everything she doing right now.
What I thought with the hair salon razor blades, I was like, oh
she took it there, didn't she? Yeah,
she took it there.
I was like, and I know this is probably her last run, and they doing it right, and I really hope that Naomi is in control of that character.
Yeah,
I think she is because it feels natural.
Yeah, I damn near think they letting her kind of pretty much dictate how it's going because it's been so successful.
Yeah.
So Ida said, "I love this Naomi." Yeah, I'm liking this Naomi too. Yeah, it's like I would say this is the best that we're probably going to see her.
Yeah, because
I would say this is the best.
Her first heel turn was good too, though. When she was in the bad group, that's when we seen like a little taste of what she could do.
Yeah,
when she cut that promo with Bianca, she was like, "It'll be a shame." I don't know how she worded it, but she was like, "It'll be a shame if you and your mama end up in the wheelchair."
Yeah,
I was like, "Damn, this shit."
She said, "I came to your house. I was looking for you."
I'm like, "This is hard."
I said, "She just pulled a crazy deranged."
My girl said, "Y'all wasn't feeling the glow, but now y'all want to rock with me."
I was like, "This is hard." So I mean, I think the cash in at Evolution, I think that was perfect.
Yeah.
I think that gave her the high.
Coming.
It was brilliant. We didn't
not
see it coming.
especially after the way she lost. I was like, she done for the night.
And I think she broke her nose.
Yeah, she broke her nose.
She broke her nose. She came back out with the football tape on her nose, still bleeding. I'm like, she's a dog. Let's go. Cash it in. You gonna cash it in, or you gonna play with us? Cash it in. Yes.
No, I like when she was about to hit her with the briefcase. She stops to like ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Then turned around and hit her with a smooth.
But when she hopped in that ring though, it was no wasted moment. You know how some people cash in and they do the little taunts or gloats? She made it look very realistic because she hopped in there and she was like, okay, I'm going to throw you right here. Let me hit this split leg springboard because you hurt. You know, it was no moment
perfectly
wasted.
calculated.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think, but the question is she holding this belt to WrestleMania? Is Naomi holding this belt to WrestleMania?
It's possible.
If Paul Levesque, what's up, Trips? If you are watching this, she needs to hold that belt to WrestleMania, bro. Send her out on her shield in WrestleMania, not before. Let her hold that belt to WrestleMania because she is giving us what we need. She's giving us what we want. And that she can have matches. She can have some bangers of matches. But you need to save her into WrestleMania and then let Jade take it so we can set up that Bianca Jade match next.
Yeah, because it's coming. I know that match is coming.
We see it.
And I think Io Sky and Rhea, they really going to keep this back and forth where Rhea hasn't beat Io yet. I
love it.
I love that storyline.
Yeah,
but I know
Io a dog, bro. She just I ain't gonna front. She's so much better than Rhea. Like
who? Io? Oh hell,
Io is a dog. She's a sleeper.
Okay,
dude.
okay.
Like,
this is what you have to look at. So I like Io because she's very entertaining and she's very good technically, very sound. I like Rhea because she's nice on the eyes, she's strong, and she when she come there, you feel her intensity when she beat chicks down.
let me say something real quick. Did you see Io on her little romper this week?
yeah.
They didn't Americanize my little Japanese
That
girl.
was funny.
They didn't Americanize my Japanese girl.
She had a little hot cakes out.
Had her cheeks out.
That is hilarious. I know at some point Rhea gonna get the belt back at some point. I know it just keep spinning around. What you think gonna happen at SummerSlam between them three?
Naomi gonna take it.
Naomi gonna come out with the belt, bro.
Naomi gonna take it.
Naomi's gonna come out with the belt.
She gonna pull a fast one on them. She gonna outsmart them.
Well, before she's definitely gonna outsmart them. But I think she's gonna put on a hell of a performance. It's something about when you see Naomi, especially when she be on the PLE, she go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like she really bring it, and I there ain't no way I could see them taking that belt from her then.
Nah, I don't see her losing it at SummerSlam. But they've been doing this.
She might get an unexpected helping hand from somebody.
But who though? Who would come out and help Naomi? Bianca?
No. It would be something crazy like maybe Nia, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Nia Jax come out and help the cuz
on accident, because she won a title shot still. She might come out. Because we can still see a Nia Jax versus Naomi match.
I think can still see that.
That don't mean not.
I think they need to push Nia and Lash because they had a nice little brawl fest in that Rumble. They shine super hard.
Nia, Lash, but did you see what Jada Parker did to Nia?
Come on, man.
She caught her with the hip check so crazy.
Come on, man.
So,
damn.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels, you gotta let your girls have a little more fun out here. NXT is turning into girls matches though. I see a lot of women's matches on NXT.
It is a lot of girls matches on NXT.
I'm liking it though.
And they good. They 5 stars.
Yeah, the women are outperforming the men on NXT definitely.
You think that's you think that's intentional?
No,
I just think that they're working harder.
Okay, that's what I think they really putting the work in.
Dude, did you see when the women was coming out for the Battle Royal? They was getting a pop, But when Jada came, her pop, and Lash pop was even crazier.
No more boo-boos. Jada, Lash, I love y'all.
Oh man. All right. What do y'all think about the other matches? So Becky Lynch retained the title. In the what was that? The
triple threat.
Triple threat.
That was the greatest pin of all time.
You think so?
That pin was crazy.
The great pin was
that pin. It was not what's that called? The sneaky roll up.
The small package.
She did the whole hook.
Hook both arms, and she was stuck.
And it was smooth. The transition was smooth. I don't know how when they came up with that, but I'm glad Becky is still the man, because that big time Bex, I wasn't feeling it.
I hated big times Bex.
But let's keep it real, Trips. Paul, if you're watching, you need to bring Becky over there with Paul Heyman and have her with the two big boys and let her run it while Seth heal.
You know what's funny? The Bloodline, they not even calling themselves
the Bloodline.
Well, that's because the Tongan, so they the TF,
the MTF, whatever they.
Right. So,
but
they're gonna turn on Solo. It's coming, man.
Is it past due to have women in the Bloodline? Are we past due that, or is it not needed?
That's a great question. I mean,
in the takeover mode, like if they gonna come over and just take over, if they gonna take over the whole show, if they gonna take over both shows and the Tongas just run wild, they need the girls.
Yeah, because they would need them. Yeah,
but as far as
I think right now they don't have to really invest in it. They have a lot of great storylines going on. I mean, Roman just came back the other day.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of great storylines that's rolling. I'm gonna tell you a big miss. Big miss was not giving Jey Uso that United States title.
Oh,
big miss.
It's a big miss, but I think they got something bigger for him in the future.
I mean, I will hope.
I think they're gonna put the Usos back together.
That's what I think.
And have them go for a crazy run with the titles.
I mean, you could put them back together, but Jimmy needs to at least get one belt. He been putting in that work.
Yeah,
His match has been good. Pin Solo. I believe Jimmy should have took that belt. I mean, they could have easily ran it back, you know what I'm saying? But he could have took that belt. They could have gave him that belt.
I'm going to say this. Is the Bloodline getting diluted as far as the storyline?
Are they watering it down?
Are they watering it? Because I feel like this is becoming...
Nope. Don't say it. Don't you say it. I know what you're about to say. Don't you say it.
The NWO.
I swear, it feel like it's coming to NWO to me. Because I'm like, who else left to bring in? I didn't know who. What's his name? I forgot his name.
Who? Talking about Mateo?
Yeah, Mateo. Then
so he's from I want to say not Reality of Wrestling, that other brand that Jacob was in. That's where he's from. Him and Jacob Fatu was big rivals over there. So I think they should have played that more as he coming in and they're already rivals and they know each other.
Okay.
They don't know each other.
Yeah.
So I think that was a big miss. But as far as the Bloodline, I think they're not diluting it because they're not saying Bloodline. They stopped saying Bloodline.
Okay, I see that.
Right, and they letting it go. Just go, naturally. Hey, this is their little faction.
This Solo's group.
Yeah, there is no Bloodline. This is just Solo's group over here. Roman is back. Him and Jay like they making amends, but there's no reason for them to fight each other because what's the game?
Right, because but when you're outside looking in, most fans ain't paying attention. They're just gonna call it the Bloodline.
I mean, they could call it that. They want to battle merge, but to everybody else, if you look at it, Bloodline have not been mentioned in months, right?
It hasn't been mentioned in months.
It have not been mentioned. So I wouldn't even bring it up because, like you said, you don't want it to get diluted like the NWO did. Don't bring it up. Let these guys do their thing and let the Tongans turn on Solo and let them just keep whooping him so bad that the Bloodline had to come together one more time to wipe the Tongans, and then, okay, now we go our way.
Well, we're going to see, because I'm still curious on what they're going to do with Roman. Roman can't take on Bronson, Braun Breaker, and...
That's why he came and got Jay.
This is what I see going on. I see them putting a quick curveball. Okay, so I see them putting Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman over there with Solo and his group. I see Roman coming, grabbing Jacob, Jimmy, Jay. Sami Zayn got his own thing, so I don't think they're gonna go grab Sammy Uso, but they'll bring somebody new in.
Well, we know
because they didn't just Jake.
Sammy
what's that boy?
For a vacation.
Solo, yeah. Sammy do for vacation. Solo then just brought in what? Three new Samoans.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh, it's two. Only two Samoans.
The one is Samoan. The other one's not a Samoan.
He Mexican.
Yeah. No. No, he's Tongan.
He's Tongan?
I mean, yeah, he's Tongan. But Mateo, he's not Samoan at all.
That's what I thought. I thought Mateo was Mexican.
Nah, he might be Hispanic. I'm not sure. We have to
I need to look up the history of this guy.
Yeah.
But that's what I see going on. I can see them forming something because we don't really have any beefs for Survivor Series. That's next. That's the next big one.
Yeah, that's the next. That's the big. That's the next.
I mean, it's gonna be a beef because the Judgment Day gonna have a beef. They got to. They got too many belts. They gonna have a beef. It's gonna be. They have to.
Yeah, the Judgment.
Yeah.
They got too many belts. So
they got all of the gold for real.
You know,
they got all the gold over there for real.
They was due. I have to give it to them. They put in work. Remember, they had to go before though with Rhea. They get belts. So
if Dom get cleared to defend the belt, all right,
he keep a doctor's note. I can't wrestle. My doctor said I can't wrestle this week.
They're saying Jade Cargill, Naomi no holds barred, but they're saying and then with Bianca
Bianca
referee
wasn't even needed to be there.
I was just about to say that. Did Bianca need to be there for that match?
No, I think that was the one downfall. That was the one weak spot of that match because Bianca wasn't doing nothing. She wasn't doing that. She wasn't in between nothing. It's no holds barred. What the ref need to do is count. So she didn't need to be there.
Yeah, because I'm like, you didn't create any controversy. You didn't create I don't know whose side I picked.
Yeah.
You didn't create I hit you by accident, but I didn't mean to. She didn't do anything.
Any of that.
Her mics was crisp though.
Her mics.
Yeah, her mics.
Her mics.
I would have thought she was from Chicago though, how crispy her mics was.
Yeah, it's and maybe they got something bigger planned for Bianca, but it was completely pointless.
Wasn't she hurt?
No, she's not injured, man.
She wasn't hurt.
I think her finger
her finger was messed up.
But I don't know how real that injury is.
Yeah. I mean, they have nothing for Bianca right now. That's why you ain't seeing her no matches. I still cannot believe that the YS6 took the belts off the Profits. I'm so mad about that one.
I think it's pointless, and I think they need to do that to give them some type of weight to them, because the YS6, why they still calling the YS6 if you're not gonna put Alexis Bliss in there? Yeah. There's no reason to call themselves the YS6
I don't see her coming because her and Charlotte look flawless, bro.
Yeah, they look good in that tag
even
match.
their intro was even like dope as hell.
Yeah,
Charlotte put
that's the tag team we ain't think we needed. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
they gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, the YS6. I don't know. Are they trying to hang on to something that ain't there?
It's marketed.
It's marketing.
You know, you want
marketing.
Yeah, because you want to keep Bray. Bray has such a stranglehold on fans, man. You know, even though like his whole climb to success was so crazy, but you know his sudden passing, you know, especially after you bring him back, and then you know. People felt that, man. He was a big star. People didn't realize how important he was.
He was super creative, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Definitely
super creative
mind.
But to do what they've been doing with the YS6, it's not leading a good pivot off him.
They won't get a good storyline because for one, they're an oddity group. For two, all you can do is give them tag titles. Because Dexter Lumis probably could be an Intercontinental title holder, but I mean, look at the rest of their faction though. It really makes no sense.
Uncle Howdy,
like, come on, Bo Dallas. I mean, I like them as the B team, but yeah, it's just kind of odd.
I think at some point they're gonna either disband or they're gonna fade and disappear.
They're gonna scrap them,
or they're gonna scrap because I don't see because they wasn't at Royal Rumble. They've
been missing for months.
Right. They wasn't at Royal Rumble. They wasn't at WrestleMania.
Right.
They wasn't at last year's WrestleMania. They wasn't at last year's Royal Rumble. Survivor Series or SummerSlam.
It's like they just use them to fill time.
They are. They time
slots.
I mean, they had a great introduction, you know, tearing up stuff, destroying stuff. Then the little thing with Karrion Kross, like, okay, cool, but it's like it's still I'm not invested in
Nothing's memorable.
Yeah.
Nah, it's for funny you say Karrion Kross. What's Karrion Kross' future?
that man's hot.
He hot. He got something going right now.
He cooking. You gotta let that man cook. You get for one. All right. So let's keep it real. Two things need to happen. Paul Heyman's involved in both of them. Paul, you need to bring Becky over there. You need to have Becky under your wing, leading the faction with Braun Breaker and
Bronson Reed.
And then we need to take Karrion Kross and have him literally just smashing people out because he want to be part of that faction, but they won't let him in.
How improve yourself?
Yeah.
And smash him. Go smash him.
And look, and now you building up a Survivor Series controversy. Now he's your extra man for Survivor Series.
Braun Breaker.
Superstar. Yeah, he can't lead that faction. He can't be the face of that faction. That's why I keep saying Becky need to come over there.
His mic skills ain't there yet.
Nah,
he's just too. He's very intense. He's damn good.
He's the dog face Gremlin Jr.
Yeah, he's damn good. But see, once again, that's why I say Paul Heyman need to have Becky Lynch over there. Somebody who could command the crowd, who can hold the mic down. You know, everybody knows she married to
Seth,
because she always say I'd rather go home with my fine man and my baby. So have her come over there and tell them, hey, I need to step it up because Gunther is about to whoop Braun Breaker, bro. I hate to say it.
I don't know, bro.
Look, let me tell you something.
I don't know,
Gunther
man.
is about to play for one. I doubt they give Braun that belt that early, even though I think he can get it. But Gunther is about to show y'all the ring general.
Well, see, the only reason I think Braun Breaker's in the spotlight right now because Seth is injured.
Yeah,
that's the only reason. But
Braun been growing, man. Like before he even got with that group, he's been every week elevating. Shit, he knocked the Sonic rings and the Mario coins out of ISO Speed. That's still one of the most viral moments of the year.
I agree with all that. I agree with all that. But look, if we talking about somebody who gonna play that long game on him, Gunther is gonna wear this man out. Gunther probably gonna try to injure his leg, his arm. Gunther is really gonna be technical on him. And let's keep it real. Braun ain't got a move set yet. He got some moves, but
he don't.
He got a nice Frankensteiner.
Yeah, okay.
Almost identical to Uncle Scotty.
He got about 10 moves. His move set need to grow a little more. And I'm being real. He's dope. He's very exciting. But Gunther, bro, you gonna have to bring it. And Gunther a big boy. Dude, man. So you gonna have to bring it. If for Braun to take it from Gunther, what I see him doing, I see him injuring Gunther's legs. I've seen him spearing him, steady chop blocking. That's how I see him take the title off Gunther. But other than that, I think
I see some interference in that match.
Oh, it's gonna be
and the person who I feel like gonna interfere is Penta. He need to interfere. Oh yeah, they got the best rivalry right now,
and that's why we not gonna see Braun take
as the belt.
Yeah, because Penta.
Penta. I'm still be curious about what the future of Penta is and how he's gonna put his stamp on because he hasn't had a belt yet, right? No.
He don't need one yet.
He don't need one. I like him feuding with the Judgment Day and with American Made. I like him feuding with them too. Yeah. So I think that's very entertaining.
I need El Americano to come back. El Grande Americano, man.
You talking about Ludwig Kaiser?
Man, no, the other one.
Oh, you need
the other one, the real one, the first one,
the Chad Gable.
The Chad Gable.
Hey, what's that? Ludwig Kaiser gave it a try. He gave it a try.
He tried. He stole the outfit for a couple hours.
That is funny,
but the real Americano Grande,
it was funny,
large coffee.
Because when he walked up and did it, I'm like, damn, this man like 6'1".
He came out tall as hell. I'm like
Americano Grande like 5'9". This man like 6'1".
I say he leaned out and stretched out. This dude,
he injured, right? Chad Gable.
Yeah, he's injured for real.
Yeah, Chad Gable.
They gotta do something with my girl Ivy now too.
She a dog. She a little pit bull.
She is so talented, bro.
Yeah,
very talented. I'm shocked they didn't give her the Intercontinental Women's
She
title.
definitely deserved it over Laura Valkyrie.
She's trash. I don't
She's
like
trash.
Her. I'm sorry. I'm saying it.
They keep
Everybody
trying.
says she trash.
I've been saying it since the first pod. Like, hey, she, like,
she
I
gets
don't know.
no pop from me. She don't.
I like the bird wing entrance.
But that's
about it.
But she is not it. No,
She's not it.
Yeah, she's not it at all.
I think the WWE is trying, but they realize like, hey,
I mean, no, you got to give her a little bit of time.
You gotta give her a little
I feel
time.
like she Roman. The big dog was not working for years.
I mean, but
he has some hell of matches. Her matches are not even entertaining.
Nah.
she I'd rather watch paint dry.
Yeah, her matches are not
Really?
Dude, her matches are not entertaining. They are not.
He'd rather watch paint dry than watch.
Throw a bucket of paint like the In Living Color intro. Yes. And watch that shit dry on the wall.
Like,
Yep.
Ken, I gotta ask you, have you sat down and honestly just watched?
I have, and I was like, somebody needs
Not
to
buying it.
show her. Somebody need to show her how to be entertaining.
Yeah, not buying it because
She did better with Becky last night.
She did better
in
with
the 3 count fall match.
They're talking about with Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey. My fault.
But still, Bailey was carrying it though. Bailey was doing a lot of heel shit.
If she got a great dancer, she can follow pretty decent.
Yeah,
and that's the thing. Like she just need to dance with better people in the next up and coming weeks. I think this thing with Bailey and Becky is gonna help her in the long run, but she gotta get some decent dance partners in the future, man, and make her a little bit better.
I normally don't say this. I didn't like her in NXT, and I don't like her in the main roster.
You gotta give her a little bit more credit than that.
Bro, I'm serious. Even in NXT, I was like, she is not it.
Now, Rookie of the Year in the women's division, Stephanie.
Stephanie.
She ain't no rookie.
No, she ain't no rookie.
But like she in the main roster, she's a rookie.
I mean,
roster.
on the main brand,
card,
on the brand, yeah. But no, she dope.
She has
she's
everything. She has the look. She has the skill set. You know what I'm saying? She's believable.
Yep.
She's the right
She a wrestler.
size.
She's a wrestler.
Too.
Yeah,
she to me when I look at her, I look at pure technical female wrestler.
I'll give you that.
Beast.
Oh, did you guys notice Zelina Vega's going through her heel change?
Nah,
I did kind of because I don't think babyface is working for her right now.
Nah, she always been a great heel, but even when she came out for the Battle Royal, I'm like, oh, she wore the black and white Puerto Rican stuff. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was watching in the match, I'm like, oh, she's going heel. She gonna be on there with Alistair, huh?
But my thing is with wrestlers, what path you think work better? Do you think if you go through being a babyface first, you'll be a better heel, or you have to go to a heel to be able to be a babyface? Which path you think is easier to transition from?
I want to know something. That's something I guess it'd probably be easier to go from a heel
because
to babyface.
Morally, I think it'll just be based off your personality, like your true personality and self, who you are. Cause me, I'm a heel. I'm coming kicking ass. It'd be hard for me to be a baby face. Hey kids, I love you.
But you wanna? I think it'd
be. Give me this paper. Let me tear up your side. I'm that guy.
No, but seriously, I think it'd be easy to transition from a heel to a baby face. And the reason why I say that is, if we go back and look at John Cena, he was a crazy little heel. We liked him.
But Thugonomics.
But remember when he transitioned from heel to babyface? It's when Brock Lesnar and them came and gave him that push. Like, man, we like you. You need to be over here.
Yeah, Brock was putting the works on him.
Yeah, and then he was like, man, I'm gonna do me. I don't need y'all. And you know, that's when his face came. He was still like being a heel, but he had to choose a side because.
But wasn't he forced to go to babyface? Kind of.
Well, the fans made him go babyface.
John Cena.
Well, that movie once he finished that, the Brock got to whooping him, and he did that movie, and people
the
was
Marine.
liking it. Yeah. Then he started doing the little babyface stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't.
And then everybody thought he was a real Marine.
Yeah.
No, John Cena.
Everybody loves the Marines.
John Cena is not a Marine. No, by
Far
him.
from it.
Absolutely not.
Far from it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dope rapper though.
Hey, we got. Yeah, he actually got. Bars,
he got some
He
bars.
got bars. Something you didn't bring up, man. I gotta throw it out there. We talked about it off camera, but Evolution was great. Trips, thank you. Stephanie, thank you.
Absolutely.
We definitely wanted that.
Yeah, good pay-per-view, guys.
And Rhea Ripley and EO, you guys did have match of the night.
Yeah.
But you got a competitor for match of the year because Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné went crazy on AEW. They went bananas. All the viewers, if you haven't watched it,
you gotta watch that.
I'm telling you, if AEW knew what they was doing, that was crazy to have 2 match of the years going on. I believe at the same time. Crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up a little bit later because I felt like that was the best night of Evolution of anything. That was hands down the highlight.
Yeah,
even the cash in, I get the cash in for Naomi, but that match was like
that was fire.
Yes, EO and Rhea went crazy, but like I said, if you are a wrestling fan, you gotta go watch that Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné match because Meltzer got to put that up for match of the year. They got to go against each other as match of the year because that was crazy to have them 2 great matches. Tony Storm is timeless for real, bro. And Mercedes Moné, hey, Sasha, Mercedes, hey, thank you, great match.
Mercedes,
EO,
she don't acknowledge Sasha no more. Mercedes.
EO, thank you, great match. Rhea, thank you, outstanding match. These 4 women stole the night in wrestling.
Job well done, ladies.
Yeah, hands down. Hey, it was better than Saturday Night Main Event.
Don't do that.
Man, it was because Goldberg, we love you, Goldberg, but there's no way in heck you should have been getting in the ring going against Gunther.
That shouldn't have been his retirement match.
That ending was trash, bro. That was trash.
I don't think that should have been retirement.
I don't think that should have been his retirement match.
Can anybody name any other match that happened on Saturday Night Main Event?
Randy Orton and what's that boy name?
Don't put Jelly Roll in the ring. The gimmick stuff. Come on, because we know in real. I mean, let's just be
we know
real.
it's coming
In real life, honestly, we not gonna see Jelly Roll whooping on.
Yeah, I still don't get why this man.
Why
keeps
do we
popping.
do this gimmick stuff?
Somebody paying for it.
Jelly Roll a fan.
We rock with Jelly Roll. But I'm gonna tell you what's believable. If Jelly Roll security guards would have came out there and jumped the hell out of Paul, I would have believed that. I would have said, yeah, now you got to put them in the ring because he can't have his bodyguards just whooping on me like that. But you're not gonna just. I'm sorry.
They could have played that a little bit better. They definitely could have played that a little bit better.
I will be going to get some popcorn during that match at SummerSlam. I will be. And
I'm gonna watch the entrance. I'm gonna watch Jelly Roll's entrance. I know it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, but I don't want to see Randy Orton be involved in nothing like that. That's just.
Well, I think Jelly Roll. You know, make me think. When I think about Jelly Roll, I go back and think about Travis Scott. I'm like, dude, y'all play y'all part up until a certain point, and then you have to just step away. But you don't become the phenomenon or main event of anything because y'all not wrestlers.
Yeah,
y'all don't get to take them spotlights.
The illest celebrity to do it in the ring, Bad Bunny, man. Bad Bunny.
But the reason Bad Bunny did well is because he wasn't in there on segment after segment after segment. He came in, did his match, and bounced.
Yeah. He'll pop up one week and disappear.
Oh, we can't forget Lawrence Taylor.
Oh wait, no.
LT
did LT
and Bam Bam.
Hey, Bam Bam a cold boy, so yeah, LT and Bam Bam was good. You know, I like LT and
Lawrence Taylor
and one of the greatest celebrity moments of all time.
Mike Tyson.
Nah,
Snoop Dogg saving WrestleMania.
Oh, Snoop Dogg. Okay, yeah. Hey, you good, cuz?
You good, cuz?
Bring us up off Lil Homie.
Man, you heard my homie? Nah, wait. You don't think Jackass was one of the top ones?
No.
Comedy wise,
comedy
wise,
Because sometimes it go too far, and you like, okay,
it do go too far.
Really.
And you know what I do like about the Jackass guys? You can really hurt them.
What up, DJ Gemma?
If you really want to get busy on the Jackass guys, you can really hit Steve-O with a chair, a light bulb.
Hey, remember Mike Tyson punched him and then punched him in the heart, like in the side, like your dumb ass. I would have never took that.
Man,
I gotta say one more thing about gimmicks, just because it's on my mind.
It's on your mind.
Yeah, and another thing is, when it was having Jelly Roll make that scary ass face like he's just so scared. That's a grown ass man from the country. Ain't he from Nashville or something?
Oh yeah.
Look, Jelly Roll a grown ass man. You not gonna hold him out like that. Like, I don't care if he probably felt he'd get beat up, whatever. You not gonna hold him like that. He's not gonna be standing there with that face. He probably would slap the shit out of you, win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
So for y'all to make him sit there and have that old pitiful ass face, that was another thing I wasn't buying, man. I just wasn't buying that, cause that man he from the trenches. He's honestly from the trenches. Them country guys don't play, man. The city boys, you go down to the country play up there, you probably gonna be in one of them cornfields. Yeah, I don't.
Your ass gonna be in a swamp somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. Y'all had this man making that face, man. I'm like, I'm looking at him like, what is he thinking? Like, why is he looking like? Nah, that man ain't scared, man. Y'all having him do this, I don't like it.
Yeah, Jelly Roll, he needs to.
He seemed like a chill dude, but once again, like I say, them chill dudes, man, they've been slapping the shit out your ass, man. Win, lose, or draw.
Leave them cool guys alone.
Let him be.
All right. How are we comparing? Again, they didn't say Evolution 2 or whatever, right? How are we comparing Evolution 2025 to the previous one?
The previous one was better.
The previous one was better?
Every book and everything was tight on the previous one. I had to go back and watch it just to make sure. The previous one was tight.
So the previous Evolution, it was Ronda versus Nikki, Becky versus Charlotte, Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane, Toni Storm versus... Who is this?
Notice how many matches you saying too.
Yeah, and I don't even know how to say the person's last name, but excuse me. But then Trish Stratus, Lita, won the tag team championships, and then Nia Jax won the battle royale.
Yeah.
So you saying Evolution?
The first Evolution was tighter. The booking was better.
Okay.
The performances was very tight, because even if you go back at how many years ago, Trish and them was like, they was still in wrestling.
Yeah, they was in wrestling condition.
So they were able to really perform, and they had them going up against something that looks believable, The battle royal, yeah, we knew Nia was gonna take that.
Yeah, it's no way.
That's the one where we got the when Nia and Tamia got in the ring, they did the Roman Holler and they got to clean the house. Yeah.
So Evolution 1 is better than Evolution 2?
Yep. Evolution 2 would have had it, but they had fewer matches, and then they had that one dud of a match that was
that was kind of like a big weight.
It was one of what it did. It took all the excitement, because it started out strong, and then that match came and it took a lot of the excitement. It yarned.
But even that segment was weak.
Yeah, it wasn't.
The segment
it felt rushed. They whole situation felt rushed.
I don't think they had a real opponent that. I'm not gonna say that. They should have just had somebody else.
Let me tell you something. Somebody could have took on Tiffany. Trish was more of a Liv Morgan, maybe Roxanne Perez style opponent. To put her against Tiffany, she should have been squashed. I'm about to be real with you. It should have been very minimal offense from her. That match should have been over quickly and made Tiffany look like a supreme heel, like no type of respect for her idol. Yeah, that's where they should have did it. And then we would have like, ooh, I thought it was her idol. She was real disrespectful. Straight
disrespectful, yeah.
I would have took that. But you had this. Oh, Trish is about to make this comeback. She's getting
she wasn't winning nothing.
Not at all.
She gonna take that L.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the next thing. So, SummerSlam. This is the first SummerSlam that's gonna be 2 nights. Is SummerSlam trying to pull itself out of the Big Four and become its own, just big one, right? Even though I still call WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble,
Elimination Chamber,
and Elimination Chamber, or Big Five. Technical Survivor Series.
Survivor Series,
yeah, too. Yeah.
So it's really the Big Five.
That's one of the OG pay-per-views.
Yeah, but is it considered the Big Four? Or are we saying Big Five now? Because I say Big Four.
Well, I call it. It got to be part of the Big Four.
Well,
because that's the Survivor Series. Low key gets ready for you to start setting up for WrestleMania, for Royal Rumble and WrestleMania.
But normally Survivor Series don't have no world title.
Yeah, but it's still the beginning foundation to Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
SummerSlam is the big event of the summer, but Elimination Chamber, I mean,
Elimination Chamber would be dope.
maybe it's now becoming a part of that, and we can say the Big Five. But
I say that's a lead up pay per view.
Man, when they put Montez Ford in Elimination Chamber and that man performed like he did, bro, I was like, yeah, they on to it. They getting that sauce.
So, what do they say? I want to say some of these matches don't make sense to me.
Yeah, you are correct.
I agree.
Booking.
Some of the matches at the Evolution, we're talking about Evolution, they didn't make sense. Most of them didn't lead into another story.
No,
it was just like that was it, and that's it.
Well, Lash, the Battle Royal, I think Lash is going to lead into a story.
I think they're gonna pull her up soon. Because she got busy.
No, don't pull Lash up yet. She need to get the NXT Women's title first.
Okay,
I agree.
Because I don't want you to pull her up and she never held a significant title yet. Let her get that women's title, especially since y'all took her girl away. Let her get that women's title and let her raise hell for a little bit. That's like Obafemi. Obafemi could come up now. He can. I think he done did everything he needed to do in NXT. His character is believable. He's dominant. But now when you bring him up, don't have him getting squashed by these mid-carders, man. You gotta make him a rare sight. Have him always watching, slowly choosing who he's gonna take on, then take him on, demolish him, and then have him sit back in the cut again, studying for the next person. I think that'd be a great.
But wouldn't you say losing helps you build your character?
No.
If you go through just sweeping everybody up.
But see, that's the thing. You don't sweep it up. Just imagine you bring Obafemi up. You make this big announcement. Now he there for a whole month, and all he doing, he's in the crowd just watching people. You see him backstage, just in the cut watching people. Then he come out and he challenge somebody. Now he challenge him. He have a good match. He break this dude down. He win. Now he go back. And he sit back. He's doing the same thing now for another 2-3 weeks. You make him a rare.
You know what it'd be dope?
Okay,
this is what I just thought of. This would be dope. Just like what you saying. Who leaving at the end of the year?
Who leaving?
Yeah,
like officially leaving.
Officially leaving. I think Cena should do an open challenge. Have Obi come out.
And defeat him.
Ooh,
that'd be nice.
Come on.
That'd be nice. Dude, because think about
changing of the guards.
His 5 moves of death would not defeat Obafemi
at all.
He's not strong enough to defeat Obafemi. He's not quick enough.
Come on now.
I believe
savvy enough.
I believe the final boss needs to pick up the pieces where they messed up at WrestleMania 41.
I agree.
I believe the final boss needs to show up.
How about Obi be working for the final boss? Working for the final boss.
I could believe that because I believe Obi will listen to The Rock and go do The Rock's bidding. Well, is the title, and then imagine once again he'll be just sitting back watching everybody hold the title. I don't have to fight you. Well, I have to fight you.
Well,
come on now.
Jamal said it felt like they were throwing matches out because they were running out of time. That's a good point. Were they running out of time?
For which one?
For Evolution. Were they running out of time?
I'm about to be real with you. Evolution was. They probably came up with Evolution probably 2 weeks to a month before they announced it. They didn't put no real thought into it. Well, they probably did put thought into it, but when Liv got hurt, things kind of changed up. For what they planned.
Yeah, because.
But wait, what are the matches do we have for SummerSlam? That's only 19 days away.
For SummerSlam, what we have so far.
Watch this. It's gonna be nothing that get us going. Gunther and Braun. That's it.
Don't say that.
Well, we got Naomi and Io and Rhea. So that's one match.
The matches for SummerSlam so far is. Well, we don't know what night 1 or 2. It say Cody versus John, Tiffany versus Jade, Randy, Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, Gunther, CM Punk, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky.
CM Punk?
Yeah.
Yep.
CM Punk won Gauntlet last night.
And then Becky Lynch versus Laurie, how you say her name?
Laura Valkyrie.
Laurie, yeah. Those are the matches so far.
The
Bird Girl.
This girl to get her out the way.
But I don't know if.
We need more.
You need more than that. You at least need 6 more. If you're gonna do 2 nights for something,
we need a tag team. We need a tag team championship match for both belts.
But do every belt need to be on the line?
I mean, but those belts.
SummerSlam trying to be relevant. We gotta have some better matches.
Some better matches.
We gotta have some better matches, bro. See, I'm about to be real with you. As much as I like Gunther and CM Punk, I'm not even interested in them going at it.
Nah, I'm not.
I'm not interested in that.
I'd rather see Gunther and Braun.
I'd rather see Gunther and Braun too. Yeah.
DJ German said, because I didn't hear about Evolution until a couple of weeks, maybe. Yeah, they didn't promote it. They didn't promote it. It popped up out of nowhere. But they said it was, at the press conference, they said it was successful.
It was successful because everybody wanted to see that. But you guys got to remember, Evolution wasn't talked about none this year until other podcasters like ourselves started bringing it up on their podcast. And then every podcast was bringing up Evolution. Hey, what's up? We're going to get Evolution.
And I'm going to say this. They did a really good job. They was in Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beyonce was in Georgia the same night.
Yeah, and they sold out.
They sold out.
Evolution.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, so that's good. That's good money. That's good business.
He said also piggyback off what Manny said earlier. Gunther match with John Cena at the end of his year would be nice.
What, to unify?
To unify.
No, he said.
The open challenge?
Gunther got the title.
The gauntlet match, the open challenge.
The open challenge.
So, let's say Gunther lose and then he go challenge John Cena and get that belt. Let's say Gunther don't lose, he go challenge John Cena and he get both belts.
Say John Cena take both belts, go home.
Right, that's what I was talking about. Say he take the belt,
go home.
That's hard. That's hard.
Just take the belt and go home.
Because I ain't gonna lie to you. In a perfect world, that's what I would book. I will book Cena taking the belts and going home.
Could you imagine the lights getting turned out after he win and all you see is that black John Cena? Good night.
Good night.
Would wrestling
Thank you. Good night. God bless.
Who took the belt home and never came back?
Alondra
Blaze.
CM Punk put it in the fridge. He put it on ice.
And he left.
He put it on ice next to a Pepsi.
I do remember that.
Boy, hey, that check he got must have been crazy.
That's crazy. The only person that ever left with a belt and never brought it back was Alondra
Blaze. Yeah. And that's when she
threw it in the trash.
She pooped on WWE and threw it in the trash live on Nitro.
Man, that was hard.
Dude, that shit was hard.
And now she's on WWE 2K25 as a playable character.
I mean, all wounds can be healed.
Yeah,
ain't no telling what Vince and her talking about.
Alondra was a dog, though, man. She was ahead of her time. She was a dog.
It was cool at Evolution to see all the legends in the crowd.
Yeah. Jazz and Jackie.
Yeah.
Even Vicky. I ain't gonna lie. I laughed and smiled when excuse me.
It came so out of the blue, though.
I can't stand Vicky.
I love it. I love Vicky, man.
Melina.
Mm-hmm.
She one of the greatest GMs.
They didn't have Terry Reynolds there.
No,
she'll never be back.
No, she'll never come back.
She'll never come back.
Yeah.
She didn't really add anything to
who else? I don't think Stable ain't never come back either.
Sable.
Probably.
But she missed Brock Lesnar. She don't need to come back.
No, she done.
She got them big ass kids with Brock.
That girl looks just like Brock.
Man, that's Brock Jr. Brock Jr.
She big just like, could you imagine?
Her name Broccoli.
You funny. Broccoli.
Brock, don't hurt me. I'm just.
That's a big girl.
I'm just being funny on the cast, bro.
Oh shit.
Broccoli and Brock Lesnar.
So, Will SummerSlam separated itself from being a part of. We can now say the Big Five.
They got to get a better lineup. They got to get some really good booking.
Cause we got 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, we got like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. For one, they need to get the New Day back their belts. I'm just gonna keep it real.
They funny, man. That funeral
New Day was scandalous. That was scandalous.
No boy's been walking around grieving for the last. I can't front though. I miss Big E with them, man.
Yeah, I think Big E done.
I think he's done.
I thought Big E actually was gonna come back as a heel and help them retain the titles. I was hoping.
Yeah, but it looked like R.I.P. to Big E.
Nah, don't say no R.I.P. to Big E.
Not R.I.P. But I'm wrestling career wise, it's a wrap.
I think it's a mental thing. I think he might be clear, but sometimes it take a little longer to really get your timing and everything back.
Yeah. No, I think he's clear. I think he's just nervous about getting hurt again. Yeah. Because
once you get that fear, man, it's hard.
Yeah,
because
you have to. It's not like you're finna go in there and change how you wrestle. You still need to go out there and perform and be yourself. It's not like you're finna not take bumps, right? There's no way.
There's no way. Mm-hmm. And he had a terrible fall, man.
Yeah, it was bad.
That was bad.
They could have killed him.
Yeah. He could have been Darren Drozdoff.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You know, the way he spiked on top of his head, that was bad.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he okay. I'm glad he can walk. I'm glad he can do, you know, the stuff he liked to do. Because, man, that was bad.
Yeah, that makes me think about Triple H. He ain't wrestling no more.
No, he's done.
Not with that pacemaker.
Not with that pacemaker.
Now he can't even.
He said, if I take a bump, I'm dead.
He ain't say that.
Yeah, he said I can't take a bump, I'm dead.
Whew.
So
that's hard.
We don't need Triple H to wrestle. He gave us a million beautiful moments.
Yeah,
you know, a million beautiful moments that'll last forever.
He gave us some timeless matches.
2 quad rips, you know.
2 quad rips. That is funny.
He gave us a lot, man. He gave us his body. He's definitely one person who gave us his body for our own personal entertainment. So, you know, cheers to Trips. You know, thanks for the career.
Yeah, he's done. He can't do nothing.
Keep being Vince, man. You're doing a great job behind the scenes, running the gorilla, running everything else. You're doing a great job.
Oh yeah, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Terrorizing.
That
was a horrible name. I'm glad y'all changed that name, bro.
That's funny.
Trips, that name was trash. I hope every time you hear it, you laugh.
All right, let's. We went to WrestleMania last year in Vegas, right? We going back again. When y'all buying y'all tickets? At the beginning, pre-sale, or 2 weeks before?
After what we went through, Ken, when we brought our tickets day one, we waiting.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, we gonna wait. You think it's gonna be more affordable? No, same thing.
Honestly, I think they're gonna try to raise the price a little bit again.
Because it's Vegas.
Yeah, they're not gonna go drastically up, but they're gonna raise it a little bit. So yeah, we just gotta be prepared.
Yeah, because it's like we had
a good time though. I can't front. The experience was on point. We had a great time.
Spoiler alert: when y'all go to WrestleMania, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, just go find a good standing area. Don't pay for them crazy tickets. Find you a really good standing area, and you gonna have a good time.
Mingling with the fans.
Right. Kicking it with the fans. Don't be in them stands, crunch stuff, trying to drink and eat your little whatever the chicken is. They had a good food at the stadium.
We met some viewers, and it's crazy. We should have did this a long time ago. I forgot their names, but I'm just sending you a shout out now. I'm sorry it just dawned on me because you guys were sitting dead in front of us and y'all spoke to us and asked us about the podcast and everything. So I can't remember your names, but thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, just stop buying. Even Randy Orton said it. It was a little embarrassing paying that much for them tickets.
For those tickets,
just
he felt bad.
Find a standing area. You can see how these stadiums look before you get there. Find a standing area. You have a lot more fun.
In Philly, we had fun at the standing area we went to. We went back there back to back both nights.
Yeah,
just go to the standing area.
Because we was by the food, we was by the liquor, and we had a great spot.
I cut a good promo on that one fan. That was fun. I cut that promo on that fan. That was cool.
DJ Devin said, I will wait. I'm buying mine the last day first. The last day? You gonna wait till the last day? That's super risky.
He gonna get in the building though.
Yeah, DJ Jam always get in the building.
Get in the building.
I don't know who he begins scalping tickets from. He always make it.
The little sketch he got behind the garbage can.
Hey, he only can see him because I ain't never seen him behind the garbage can.
I got what you looking for, Chief.
I don't know. I think if you want to get the cheapest tickets, you wait 2 hours before the event. But the last day,
is that possible though?
Yeah. We remember when we went to Survivor Series, and I don't know how.
Yep, it was
a Survivor Series, and I didn't count myself. And I was like, oh, let me get a ticket.
You brought a ticket right there.
It was like two hours before.
We was in the stadium.
Right. We was in the stadium.
we was in the Rosemont.
So, but that's rich because I saw tickets on the Ticketmaster app disappearing.
Yeah,
fast.
It was going quick.
It was going quick.
I was right there next to you. We like,
That was, yeah.
get that one. I'm gonna get this one.
Right, I was like, screw it. It was like,
I couldn't believe he didn't count himself. He had
didn't
all
count
the tickets,
myself.
He didn't count himself.
because they were blue and they were like turning gray. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me just buy one.
Ken always looking out, man. Always looking out.
Yeah, I was thinking about everybody else, not myself.
Where's SummerSlam being held at? Jersey?
Jersey, yeah.
I almost want to say y'all want to do it. But nah, it's too short of a time.
Y'all don't never
SummerSlam.
say that.
Yeah.
I mean, you buy last minute tickets, you buy a last minute flight, a little.
You want to know something? If we could get, let's say, if we get 200 views.
You say we going to SummerSlam?
That'd be funny as hell.
You pop up at SummerSlam.
What did he say?
With the back body shirts on.
He said, "No, I'm about the last day ticket. I'm about the last day ticket first. The last.
Oh yeah, he's gonna buy day 2 ticket first.
He gonna buy. Okay.
Yeah, that's where jumping on. He buy day 2 ticket. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just don't wait until the day before the event. Don't do that because.
Yeah, we was lit, man.
Hey, Vegas though, I'm telling you something, guys. If you are not in shape for what you're about to go through in Vegas, so all the people out there who don't like walking, you gonna walk, bro. You gonna walk. We walk when we was in Philly, we ain't walk like that. When we was in Indianapolis, they didn't walk like that. Vegas, we had no choice. They
Had
didn't
to truck it.
We ain't had no scooters. There ain't none of that, bro. You gotta when you hit that strip, you walking.
Yeah.
Wait, where did y'all stay at?
You got an Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Was it was off the strip?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were like 25 minutes away from the
It
strip.
was
Okay.
It was in new. It was new property, like a new
new area that they're building up.
Okay.
And they trying to the area that we was in, they was pretty much building out for everybody trying to move from LA.
So I had stayed at the MGM. It was like like they got apartment complexes inside of the MGM.
Yeah.
Where the apartment complex?
Yeah,
like
they do.
apartments.
Oh,
And
no
we
apartments.
had rented an apartment and had access to everything inside the MGM. That was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. Had access to the pool party. Lil John was there throwing a pool party. It was lit. I
had to think about that, but I know WrestleMania week is gonna be.
It's gonna be cracking. And Davis was fighting that same weekend I was there.
Tank Davis?
Tank Davis was fighting. So it was crazy. I seen Allen Iverson and his crew shooting craps.
We could what's that? Crawford fight Canelo in September.
That's September, yeah.
In Vegas.
I ain't never been to a huge boxing event. I should.
Man, we should hit that up.
Go
too.
to a boxing
A
match.
huge boxing match. Dude,
Hey, that's gonna be crazy because when Crawford beat Canelo, Crawford gonna beat him.
Crawford gonna put the hands on this
He
boy.
gonna beat him.
He gonna
He
hit him
gonna
with
put the
the
hands on this boy.
He gonna touch him up.
No, they caught that left.
All right. All right. What which outside of SummerSlam, because they already doing 2 nights in WrestleMania. What other? Well, we'll say Big Five now. What other Big Five you that needs to be a 2 night?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Only thing I
no.
feel like really need to be 2 nights is WrestleMania, and that's
Yeah.
because that's the Super Bowl.
When you take everything and make it 2 nights, you take the specialness out of it.
Yep.
WrestleMania being 2 nights is great. You do anything else 2 nights, you're watering down the product.
Because there's so many superstars, and everybody need to shine at the end of the year.
Well, but the reason they do 2 nights because they're saying 1 night is not big enough no more, and they don't want people in a stadium for hours.
Because the rosters are huge.
I mean,
But that's my point.
That's why I get the 2 night, the split.
so 1 night. How many hours we spent 1 night when we was at
I mean,
we was in there for like 4 or 5 hours.
No, we wasn't.
No, we wasn't.
there.
At WrestleMania?
Nah.
Stadium open up at what 3?
Yeah.
Well, we was outside for a long time. I'm talking about
we was
inside
kicking
of the
it, though.
stadium.
We went to the bar and all that. We
seen
kicked it.
Flair.
Right, but you had to be in there by 5.
Yeah.
5 at least.
Yeah.
Show don't start till 6. Get out of there by 10. We talking
3 hours, really.
no, not 3 hours.
It was
How?
Let's see. We got in there at 6. No, the show started at 6.
So started at 6. You get in there by 4:30 at the earliest.
Right, the show started at 6.
Yeah.
Then I had-
About 9, we was done.
I don't know why I feel like it was longer.
I feel like we was in there about 4 hours, man.
Was it 4 hours? I'm trying to think. Maybe
It
I'm
probably
wrong.
was.
It could have been 4 hours.
Yeah, about 4 hours.
How many times did we eat in the stadium? That should tell you right there. I mean,
I ate like twice.
Yeah, 2 times in the stadium.
So yeah, we probably wasn't there 4 hours in.
Yeah, 4 hours in the stadium. You know, but could you imagine doing 8 hours in one day? Like you were getting out at midnight.
I think 4 hours is enough.
I think 4 hours is
I don't
enough.
think they need to do 2 days. They need to they need to book, tell the story, and book correctly. If you tell the story and book correctly, 4 hours is enough. Hey, we loved it, we enjoyed it, because you don't want the burnout. You don't, because majority of the people who come to see the wrestling event, they coming back the next day, and you're not getting new people really showing up.
No, it's
you're getting the same crowd.
The same crowd.
You know, so I think one day would truly be enough.
So no other PLE needs to be 2 nights.
No. And then look, when we go to WrestleMania, man, look how early we gotta go. Because when you go to WrestleMania, them 2 days is all WrestleMania.
That's all day.
You might eat breakfast and then you might,
you out.
And you outside. Yep.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you go a place, you might want to get, you know, sightsee, go do stuff. So WrestleMania, you have to book
WWE World for a few minutes, all type of stuff.
But when we go like the Survivor Series and stuff like that, we could literally go the day before it starts, then we go to the show, and then we could be out the next day because we didn't got that time to kick it on live versus you go for a Saturday and a Sunday show.
So would you all pay for the wrestling full experience? How when we was at the Legion Stadium and that people was on the stage enjoying the show, where the wrestlers coming off the ramp, would you pay for that?
It depends how much. I was willing to pay for the club. Remember, I was saying
we were willing to pay for the club.
we was willing to pay for the
club was cracking.
The club, you get your own buffet, you get your own seat, you get a
unlimited
screen,
drinks.
Unlimited drink, a screen in front of you,
and you can see the ring. It was
see
like
the ring.
Area.
It was like $2,000.
Crazy,
dude. But it's crazy.
We should have did.
But the thing was, if your friends ain't doing the experience, you separated from them.
The group. Yeah, so it takes away from the experience of the group.
Yeah, so it's like if everybody in or everybody out.
I'm
we gonna pay friend. 2 bands to.
I'm a horrible friend because I'm like, Ken, we could do this.
I was like, damn, we can just screw it.
Y'all funny.
I was like, man, so what?
Was it wrestlers in there and stuff? Like, was it like VIP access and stuff like that?
Well,
Because $2,000.
No,
$2,000.
It's a box. So
we did. We had to go through VIP.
You go through VIP, so that's
see wrestlers.
So that's probably where relatives. You may see some other wrestlers there. Yeah,
because when we was leaving, we seen when we was coming in, we seen the entrance.
Right, it was at the bottom.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. Like everybody going up, you go down.
You go down, and you got a special escort to your seat. But maybe $2,000, like I said, that's
$2,000. I better get a hug from Jade Cargill.
I remember
because Chris Brown giving them girls good pictures. I need the fan experience.
DJ Gemma said it was about 4 hours. Okay, yeah, about 4 hours for WrestleMania. Yeah, that's a pretty long time to be watching people wrestle, but you know,
we spent the whole day at work. That's 8 hours. We didn't work.
Nah, hell no. I remember the old WrestleMania. They started at 6.
They was long, man. The old WrestleMania was long.
The ones you had to buy on the
yeah, they were long.
Pay-per-views, boy.
Started what 5, 6, ended at like midnight.
Yeah.
But they was in.
But they had some matches.
I remember working summer jobs so I could pay for WrestleMania. Ma, look,
you talking about $80?
I need this.
It's
Where
crazy.
Where you get this money from? Work.
It's crazy when you think about it. Pay-per-views is gonna be a non-existent.
Yeah.
Because ain't Canelo and Crawford on Netflix? Yeah, it's like the word pay-per-view. Well,
it's still existing because some people don't do streaming. Yeah. And with the smart TVs, if you don't do streaming but you want to watch boxing, you can literally click.
You can just order it. Yeah.
So I think it's not going away. I think the popularity of it probably went down some, but you have to remember some people are old school. I know some people like my mom, for instance, like. How do you go to YouTube? Hit the button on the remote that say YouTube. So
that's how you go to YouTube.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah, because back in the day, I paid $100 for that Floyd fight, Floyd versus Manning. I'm like, what?
So I come from a family of pay-per-view. Growing up, my stepfather, he used to order the Mike Tyson pay-per-views. Then he used to be cussing because the fight be like, goddamn it, 3 minutes long. He be like, I paid
spent all this money on
$50. Hey, back then it was $50. $50 for 3 minutes.
Dude, you knocking. Because the preliminary fight.
Open my bill.
Because you don't care about the preliminary fight.
You don't care about that.
But you know what you was paying for.
But look, now growing up, that made me appreciate, because I watch boxing now. I watch that mother from the beginning all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Because normally the preliminary fights, it be some good fights. It be like Alicia Baumgartner. That actress that actress put hands on Alicia Baumgartner this past weekend. I
gotta go watch that.
When they said, yeah, this is the actress from The Heights, she's a professional boxer. I'm like, wow. And I looked up, I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's her.
Was that the fight that was on Netflix?
Yeah, boy, she put hands all on Alicia Baumgartner. I'm like,
I'm gonna go in and watch that and hit y'all back later.
I'm gonna check it out
Alicia
too.
Baumgartner not only knocked women out, she ain't knocked. This girl was giving
whooping.
them. Every time Alicia hit her, she hit her back. I'm like, oh, she about that act.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Act the money, do something different.
So you an actress and you box? You getting both hustles.
Get the bag.
She didn't look as cute as she did in the show, though. In the show, she looked cute. In real life, she looked like a
She
fighter.
looked like she was ready to scrap.
Yeah. But let's say, put your hair up and your gloves up. What my girl
Give me that Vaseline and the ponytail holder.
You ignorant.
It's on.
I was like, well, that look like her, but it don't look like her.
Oh man.
I gotta go see this.
All right. Let's go over these SummerSlam matches right quick and get ready to wrap it up. Because that Central Standard Time is almost close. John Cena, Cody, who winning that? These are the matches that are already announced for SummerSlam.
We already know Cena winning.
Cena winning. Is he winning by a straight up pinfall or interference?
Great. Travis Scott might come back.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Travis might come back, or he might do his famous what we call him 5 move Cena. He might do his newest move. His newest move, the nut shot.
The fake belt hit nut shot.
The nut shot.
That's his finisher.
Well, his 6th and 7th move, the nut shot belt hit.
He got about a good solid 4 moves. John Cena got.
Do we consider the 5 knuckle shuffle?
No, that's not a move. John Cena has a good solid 4 move. And Hulk Hogan got what? How many?
A good 3.
3. Yeah, we can say 3.
He got the Hulk up.
But no, we said last time we don't count the Hulk up.
We don't count the Hulk up.
He got the punch, the kick.
He got the punch?
The Hulk up. No, the Hulk up is
no. It does nothing but a taunt.
That's a taunt. That's not a move.
He got the punch,
those 3
the big
punches
boot,
to the head,
and a leg kick. He got the punch, the big boot, and the leg drop.
Yeah, that's all he got.
That's all he got.
But you know what's crazy? Have you ever watched a Hulk Hogan fight when he was in Japan?
He totally different.
He can actually wrestle.
He a different person.
He can actually wrestle.
That's because in Japan they will boot your ass up out of there if you don't have no skill.
All right, so John Cena win by some form of technicality.
Yeah,
kicking the nuts. I'm gonna call it kicking the nuts.
Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill.
Tiffany Stratton.
Nah.
I think Tiffany gonna win. I think it might be Jay's best showing, but with Naomi, yeah,
I don't know.
You know what?
I don't think they're gonna keep letting Jade not have a belt.
And I did say she needed to win something to solidify her, and she just got the Queen of the Ring.
Right, she got the Queen of the Ring, but I don't think she's gonna get a belt just yet. I think they saving that for her to take it from Naomi.
That'd be best for business.
That would be best for business.
Let Naomi hold it to WrestleMania, and that would be.
And let Jay build her character up a little bit more, moveset and more comfortability. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. Well,
give her a couple more months, man.
Yeah.
Well, she got to get a belt at some point. Randy, Jelly Roll.
We don't even care.
Drew McIntyre.
Next.
And Logan Paul.
Next, we don't care about that.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre for the W. Because it's a handicap match. Randy Orton in there really by himself.
I don't even care. I don't even care about that.
We go skip.
Skipping that.
All right, Gunther versus CM Punk.
Don't care about that, but Gunther gonna win. Gunther's gonna win.
I see some interference happening. I see Gunther winning. I see somebody. You know, he still got beef with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
Nah, right.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Paul Heyman go and say something to Gunther and put a little bird in Gunther's ear and he become a Paul Heyman guy.
Nah, because Seth Rollins out for a minute.
Seth gone.
He's gone. Next year.
Yeah.
Next year, June.
Next year, June.
They need that. They need another presence with them. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying with Becky. I'm with that. But they need a
When is Money in the Bank again? Money in the Bank. What money is that?
The March.
Do you think they're gonna take the Money in the Bank briefcase from him?
No. He got to June to use the Money in the. I'm sorry. He got to June to use Money in the Bank.
Well, hopefully he come back and screw somebody.
So you don't think they should replace Seth Rollins in that group while he's gone? And get him somebody. Get him somebody to run with.
I think somebody else gonna step up.
I think somebody else gonna step up too.
Who, Karrion Kross?
That'd be decent.
Though.
That would be decent.
Karrion Kross, you bogus.
But the way Paul Heyman was talking to Gunther on Raw yesterday, I'm talking about yesterday, he got his attention.
He got his attention.
He got his attention.
But Braun ain't gonna like that because Braun ain't got a match,
and that's good controversy for that group.
Jamar said Jay gon' win. I don't know. I'm with it.
It
means nothing.
It means nothing at the moment for her to win that.
But that's the point. It's unpredictable. We don't see.
It is unpredictable, but I think like looking at the women's locker room, AEW did Jade justice. They had her beat a bunch of people to build up.
They gave her the Goldberg treatment.
Yeah, and now she lost a few matches. She won a few. Let her go through that locker room.
Yeah.
Let her get some real
challenges.
Yeah, and then come out. Let her go and get some thumpers.
Yeah. So I said I don't want to see no damn Jelly Roll. I don't want to see no Jelly Roll either.
Man, I don't want to see Jelly Roll either.
We all agreed on that. No Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll with love. We don't want to see you in the ring, bro.
All right. So what do we say about CM Punk and Gunther? We said that's Gunther. Okay.
Gunther win by technicalities and interference.
Okay, yeah.
In his favor.
In his favor. Naomi, Rhea versus Io.
Naomi
gonna. They're not gonna take it away from her. But is she gonna win, or is it gonna be a technical interference? Something weird happened.
It's gonna be something crazy.
It's gonna be some games. Crazy. Naomi gonna pull some caution crazy tape.
Yeah, but you want to know, be honest with you though, she could get a clean win out of it.
She could,
but they're not gonna want to make Io or Rhea look weak, so there's gonna be a technicality.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's gonna be a technicality because they don't want to make it seem like Naomi's powered all the way up now that she can't beat them. Yeah. But even though Rhea can't beat Io.
Hey, sometimes people just got your card.
Jamal said Braun is going to be in the face. Braun is going to be the face of the group. I agree.
Yeah.
Braun's going to be the face of the group.
Yeah, but his mic skills, just let Paul Heyman do the talking.
Paul Heyman do the talking.
You go.
He can play the Brock Lesnar silent mode, but when he need to say something, he can. Braun can talk when he want to talk because he did the Steiner math and that was pretty cool. His version of Steiner math was pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
so he can when he really want to get down on that mic, he can get down on that mic.
He definitely can.
But with Paul Heyman next to him, bro, that's the Infinity Gauntlet, bro. It's up.
Let's just say Braun do win the title. And Seth come back and cash in his money in the bank.
There we go. Now we got some heat. Now we got some heat.
It just hit me right now like that would be so effed up. That would be so effed up.
But you know what I thought?
And if Seth lose too, oh my God. Man. He cash in and lose the Braun Breaker. Ooh, it's going to be smoke in the city.
I don't know if they're ready to. But see, I wasn't really feeling their group in the first because it was too mixed matched in the beginning. I'm like, this group don't make sense.
I kind of digged it because of that.
Because it didn't make sense?
Because it didn't make sense. We didn't see that coming. And sometimes the most unlikely things become magical. Like when the NWO first started, we didn't think that was gonna be.
We knew that shit was gonna rock when the boys showed up in the audience.
But this is the thing. Once we got that third man, and we didn't know who that third man was,
that made it better.
That was
But the shit was already. If it would have been Sting, it could have been Lex Luger. As long as it was Hall and Nash, that shit was winning already.
DJ John said Bianca gonna jump in. I think he got a point.
Bianca gonna jump in.
Bianca gonna jump in on their match.
On Rhea Ripley and
Rhea Ripley. I agree. DJ John.
But what does that benefit her?
What do you mean? What did it benefit
Jumping
her?
in what to
Remember, Bianca ain't played no side of this yet.
Yeah, she's still cool with.
She still cool. Well,
with
is she
Jade. Yeah,
but
she
you
cool
know
with
what? She
Jade.
kind of cut her ties with Naomi when Naomi showed up at her crib, at her mama's crib, at her parents' house.
Yeah, she said
she
gonna-
told her, "I'm gonna put my hands on you."
She said she's gonna put her and her mama in the
In the
wheelchair.
Those are fighting words. You said you're gonna put me in the wheelchair and my mama? Oh man, look, you know what?
No, she said
All
be
gloves
ashamed
off.
if you in the wheelchair like your mama is.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit was hard.
That's hard. Say I came to the house looking for you.
That's some old school. I'm gonna whoop your ass after get out of class.
I'm gonna beat your ass and your mama ass. Hey Naomi, hey, you a dog for that girl.
What's the other match you got over there, man?
Naomi, you get all tens, man. You get all straight
Naomi,
tens.
she owned it.
You own it.
Becky versus Laura
Becky.
Becky, yeah.
And I got a feeling like they gonna try to get it. They trying to shove this girl down our throat, and we don't like the taste. We don't like the taste.
She is
WWE.
She may get the belt just because of that.
Just because of that, but still, we don't like the taste.
We really don't. She don't do it for us, bro.
Look, you got to give everybody a chance. She'll grow on her. She'll grow.
alright.
I'd rather boil eggs.
You what?
I'd rather boil eggs.
I don't know. That's not entertaining at all.
Exactly. That's how I feel every time that girl come on camera.
not.
Are you entertained? No.
I have to agree. She is not entertaining, bro.
Well,
I just don't get it.
that means she need to go heal then.
That might work for her.
No.
That might
She'll
work
be-
for. That
she'll be
might
a born
work
heel.
for.
She'll be a born heel.
Cause she's a terrible face.
Laura, how do you say her first name? Laura. Okay, I'm saying it right. Okay, Laura Valkyrie. Yeah, and she just need to go heel. The babyface ain't working.
I agree with that.
She need to go
Make her
GM.
go heel.
Make her go GM. Do it like Ava.
She'd
Make
be
her
a
go
terrible
GM.
GM.
Wait, Ava did wrestle a little bit, right?
Yeah, she did.
So
She
what
was trash. Oh, she was trash.
Damn.
She need to be in a performance center every day. She should not.
Damn,
be.
she was bad. Cause
I didn't see it.
You gotta see if they even got her matchup that she did. She wrestled like 2 NXT matches. She was horrible.
Give
had
my
cakes. She
the
had
Rock
cakes.
pull final boss pull string.
She had cakes,
give
but
her a
she
job.
just, she
Well,
just,
at least she got the first ever. What is it?
He said she had cakes.
she got cakes, but bro, that match was terrible. It was antagonist. It was like
Wait, is she worse than what's the girl with the red hair? Eva Marie?
oh, that's hard.
Is she worse than is Ava worse than Eva Marie?
She's on the same level as Eva Marie.
Oh, Eva Marie was bad.
Eva Marie
But
had
Eva Marie
cakes.
got cakes though.
I
She
went
had
back
the best
like,
cakes in the
she had
WWE.
some cakes.
She probably had the best cakes in WWE. Well, she was the finest. She
Definitely
was
in
the
out that
finest.
little class divas. Yeah,
she
Eva
was-
Marie was bad.
She was
Yeah, but
crazy.
she couldn't.
Bad looks,
Remember,
bad attire.
they wanted her to dye her blonde,
Blonde.
and she came back with red hair,
Yeah.
and they was mad.
Yeah.
But then it worked.
It worked.
Eva Marie, yeah. I don't know where she is now. I don't know.
She an actress now. She did a couple movies.
Oh,
She signed with the Rock's $7 company.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, Danny Garcia, the Rock's ex-wife, she's her manager.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. That's some good insight, man. Well,
And
you
she got
saying
the red hair in the movie.
Yep, she still got
That's
the
her
red
signature.
hair.
she's saying Ava is bad like Eva
God,
Marie,
she's
man. That's
bad,
not good.
The
But I
schism.
mean,
That's why they kicked out the schism. She wasn't even in the schism that long. They're like, we gotta do something. Else.
That's bad. You
She
can't even
embarrassed.
schism. You can't even be a schism.
Yeah. Like,
fucked
boy,
up.
you was
Jesus Lord.
You can't be a schism.
I was hyped for it too. When they showed in the schism, I she got the right size.
She got the look.
She got the look. Then I seen her wrestle. I'm like, God damn it, really, y'all?
She can't wrestle.
She been training for how long? 2 weeks.
She been training for. Anyway, we talking about Eva Marie and Ava.
Sorry, Rock.
They and Rock.
Rock
Sorry,
no,
Rock.
no, he know.
That's why he put her ass in the office.
They got her straight in the office.
She got benched permanently.
That check good though. That general manager check good.
But you want to know something? Hopefully, if she's smart, she'll be still working at the craft. Just in case she do get to a situation where she can't wrestle. And
where they need a bloodline female.
I don't know, man, but I know she can't wrestle for shit.
I'm gonna look up a few of her matches and see what happens.
Don't worry, it's only a few. It's only 2.
It's only 2.
It might only have like 49 to 100 something views.
Damn.
Damn.
All right. This Central Standard Time getting late.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming on, being here live, being part of the good conversation about wrestling. We'll get in here and talk about some other stuff like Marvel, Star Wars, and Fantastic Four. I think that's the next thing we're gonna talk about, these movies that's coming out.
Let's see if Kang the Conqueror be in Fantastic Four.
Don't say that. I ain't see it yet.
I'm thinking he is. He ain't out yet, but I'm thinking he is.
Not out yet.
I'm thinking he
He
is.
said, I ain't seen it yet.
Yeah.
We ain't seen it either.
I felt like he thought of shit.
He was
I'm
convincing,
I'm
right?
just saying, what if we get an end and cut scene with Kang the Conqueror? If it happens, make sure y'all comment on the video.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Dang.
That'd be dope.
But not a variant. I want
Jonathan Majors.
No,
Man,
it's gonna be Jonathan Majors.
Yeah,
Let's say it's Jonathan Majors.
No crazy variant.
Yeah.
We gotta get into Superman talk too. See what's up with Superman.
Yeah,
we gotta go check
see
it out.
that.
We gotta go check it out.
Man, so I hope it's all good. So, all right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy the live talk. Drop a comment. I'll see y'all next time. And please subscribe. That's the best way to support the channel. So let me go walk over here and put the beat right back. See y'all soon. Sign up. Good night.
Thank y'all for coming out. Good night. God bless.
Bam, there you go.